That's crazy. The second I got out of a meeting with them, they go and cry to the DOJ. It's like a classic situation of what we used to deal with back in the day.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that at all.
Looking good, Xavier. You're looking good.
Can you go to this office up here?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Wherever you need.
Been a lot of people around here today. You know, a lot of going on, a lot of happening.
Oh, this is some good RP. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, a lot of loose ends to tie off today.
Yeah,
Tell me about it.
definitely. Let's go this one over.
Can I just see what the mayor office looks like? I've never been inside of it.
I don't have keys.
Okay.
What's up?
Well, what's going on with what would you have to talk to me about?
You care if Murphy's present?
He's my client, so it's all confidential.
Stop calling cops dickheads while you're in the cells.
Oh my god. Oh, they got their feelings in a bunch. Is that what it is?
Yeah, you're supposed to act professional as a bar certified attorney, Ramee.
That is insane. I will do that once they start acting professional. Oh my god, that is so funny. Oh, let me guess. They got it. I proved them wrong, so they came crying to Zeri and painted this. Hold on. Hey,
all I got, sir. Sorry.
Leo, give me a
Yeah.
sec. Talking to your father here that you keep crying to in the parking garage after.
Oh,
give me a
well,
sec.
I'm glad you got the message.
Yeah,
I'm
talking
glad,
talking to
okay?
Daddy right
Okay,
now.
because
Yeah,
I stand
know
on business. I just
yeah,
want to let
this
you
is
know,
not
that's all.
business. No, crying to
Okay.
Daddy is not standing on business. But it's
That's
okay.
Conversation
Head
is
over
so
to the
familiar.
come over to the courthouse. I mean, might as well talk to you here in front of your father. Come on, get over here.
My father.
Probably-
Okay, well, you can't disrespect me like that.
Well,
I got better things to
Ramee,
do.
you're kind of proving my point right now.
All right.
This is
Okay,
such
you're right. I
deja
am
vu.
proving your point. I'm very sorry, Norman. Leo,
Yeah,
listen,
you're
I'll
proving
call
my
you
point.
after this. I'll call you after
All
this,
right.
Leo. All right.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
I'm telling you right now, if I'm telling you, this reaction is wouldn't have been warranted if I didn't receive the same thing. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Take the high road, Ramee.
Really?
You've come really far. You've come really far here. I don't want you to fuck this up for yourself.
I'm gonna tell you right now what I have planned for this fucking police department. After what I have been dealing with the past 2 days, I, out of my own will, decide to prosecute for them. And when I tell you I have decided to prosecute for them and I have been treated like absolute fucking dog shit and with zero respect, I am not lying when I tell you this. I come out of my own will to go prosecute for them after they ask me to, and they are the most uncooperative, snotty-nosed, high horse motherfuckers of all time.
Yeah, sounds about right to me from my experience.
Okay?
Okay. I mean, what happened? What'd they do? What'd y'all say? What's
Norman,
going on?
I have
Talk
a
to me.
clear-cut case of an officer excessive force on my client. Okay? I have mind you, right? I have a client who got pulled over by officers, okay? Taken out of his vehicle. And Ricky,
Before you continue,
What?
if it's case specific, I don't want to hear about it in case I hear it in court, right?
it doesn't.
If,
Listen,
if it's
don't
something you're planning on pushing.
listen, let's just say I have a clear-cut case of excessive force given after the fact that the officers were given disciplinary action and the officers are refusing to settle, which is their own choice. But when we talk about, they agree to a settlement meeting. When we get to the settlement meeting, they talk about if the situation even occurred or not after the disciplinary action already occurred, and giving me the utmost disrespect and my client in the Mission Row PD. And the lack of accountability in principle is disgusting. It has nothing to do with what the amount they offer me or anything. It's bigger than that. Their officers have been writing the shittiest reports this entire day today that I've been dealing with. And they come to me and tell me that I'm bugging, I'm not doing a good enough job as a prosecutor. Are you fucking serious? You can't even write a proper report and you don't even take accountability and realize how shitty your report writing has been? And not only have I noticed this, Lance Bolton has noticed this, Siobhan has noticed this, and other lawyers have noticed this.
Accountability
for
for
'em. Make
thee,
'em
not
learn.
for me.
Make 'em
Exactly.
learn the hard way.
I have just the fucking plan, Norman. I don't know if you want to hear it or not. I don't know if you're gonna like it.
I don't know if I need to hear the whole plan. As long as it's, following.
I want to tell you the plan because they want to stay. You didn't hear what Leo was telling me just now on the phone. That's right, bitch. I stand on business, motherfucker. I ain't coming down there. Fuck you. And hung up the phone. And I put it on God. What I have planned for them You have no fuck. You ever heard of a mag dump? I'm gonna mag dump them
Yeah.
through legal law so fucking hard, Norman. There's gonna be 20 pages of fucking docket cases on the fucking on the government website.
Clip's gonna be
And I put it
empty.
on fucking God to the point where there's so much litigation that there's not gonna be lawyers enough to fucking cover. You ever heard of a legal mag dump? It's coming. 15 court cases dropped all at once on the government website.
Oh, I did that
Through
before.
all the lawyers that are on the bar. To the point
And
where
Murphy,
there's only
how-
going to be one.
Murphy, how'd that work out for you?
There's going to
when
be
you did
only
that?
one prosecutor taking it.
I had to deal with the cooldown because I was doing them all within an hour, so I had to wait like 15 minutes at one point just to
Hey,
put the next
and
one
when
down.
I have a team of lawyers that are going to do it all at once, you're not going to be able to deal with that, Murphy. They're going to get fucked royally. To the point where they have to settle.
Okay. So you're just gonna
You want to play stupid games with
you're
stupid
gonna
prizes.
you're gonna go with a wide net approach here. Okay.
I'm going to do shit that no, you have yet to fucking be seen in this city, Norman. I'm going to set precedents.
All right. Hey, you know what? I appreciate the energy. You know, as long as it's proper, as long as it's professional, you know, that's all we're looking for here.
Okay, professional. I really can't wait till I listen, and I really hope accountability's taken for the PD on the PD side when this comes. Man, you have no
yeah,
fucking
but
idea
listen,
what I
listen,
plan. I
listen.
cannot
I'm
fucking
telling
wait.
you though. I'm telling you though, right? Because you know, I'm not doubting you that he's saying this back, right? I don't doubt it. But I don't want you to play into other people's hands either, because that's what they try and do with new attorneys a lot of times. And Murphy can tell you this. They try to go for your emotions.
What'd they say to
which-
you? What else were they saying to me?
That's literally all they had to talk about pertaining
What- saying what?
to you.
That they don't like getting called dumb fuck? Don't be a dumb fuck.
That you
then.
should
I'm
stop. They
sorry.
should stop calling you should stop calling police captains dickheads specifically.
Captain Turner dickhead is a dickhead though, so I will stand on that business. Mr. I doesn't know
Well,
how to take
here's-
accountability or even understand a litigation's a lawyer's perspective. Bro thinks he's
Well, here's
innocent
the
and his shit
thing.
don't stink.
Here's the thing: is their own internal conduct policies are completely alien, but within the DOJ, you know, basically the judges are going to hold you to a certain level of decorum and professionalism.
Right.
So
I'm gonna show them what standing on
it's-
business means. I promise you that, Murphy.
stand on business. Stand
I'm
on
gonna
business.
show them.
Stand on business.
I'm gonna have
But
10
do it
court
with
cases
decorum.
on deck, all at once, rapid fire machine gun. You're gonna wake
Alright.
up and all of a sudden they're gonna get 10, 15 pings to docket cases.
Do you know what the best way to own them is, Ramee? Is to be the bigger man, be respectful, and not have any issues come your way, and then defeat them soundly in court or through your legal means. Then they look bad and you look good, instead of everyone looking bad and you getting more shit because you're a lawyer.
Yeah, don't drag it, right? If you got cases and you have work, stand on the merit of your work. Because you know, embarrassment is a hell of a lot more painful than.
Let me ask
than
you a
heading back
question.
and forth
Let me ask you a
right?
question. Let me ask you a question. Because
Sure.
clearly Turner is stuck back in fucking time, and his brain cannot fucking function in today's fucking world. I don't know what's fucking going on with him. Okay, let me ask you a question. If an officer, if you come to me and an officer tells you, I saw this person stab this person. I saw Norman stab Murphy Braun, right?
Yep.
Hypothetically, Officer Ramee saw Norman stab Murphy Braun.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Murphy says, Murphy says, I don't know what happened. Norman says, oh well, Norman, I didn't. Norman goes, I didn't stab Murphy. Somebody else, Justin Brown, stabbed him. Murphy doesn't remember anything that happens. He just got stabbed, right? His back was turned against you, and he just got stabbed.
You just
Let
got
me,
stabbed. You
let
had
me
no
ask you a
idea,
question. We go to court as a judge. How do you rule that as a judge? Regardless
very
of the evidence, say there's no evidence at all.
It's still circumstantial, right? Because it's going to come down to the questioning. It's going to come down to what people observed. It comes down to how you cross-examine your witnesses and how you can discredit testimony.
Well, how? Explain to me. I'm
'cause
asking you as a
coming
question.
in-
Explain to me.
Coming in, Ramee, here's the thing. You all have to take an oath. Every witness that testifies has to take an oath, right? That they're telling the truth, the whole
Okay,
truth, nothing but the truth.
and once again, you go under oath, and you say under oath that you didn't stab him. But Officer Ramee said I saw you stab him under oath. Okay, let's go from that. That's all you. And that's all you got. You have no witness no witness statements. You have no evidence. All you have is the
So-
evidence that you have a knife on you.
So the work, again, it comes down to how the witness is cross-examined. It comes down to how much you can pick apart
How?
each individual statement. Because anyone can just go into a courtroom and say anything, Rami. The whole point of being an attorney and being
I'm
able
not
to argue
arguing
things
that.
is to raise what's called
I'm
a
not
reasonable
arguing
doubt.
that. Now, okay, let me ask you from an attorney's perspective. As an attorney's perspective, do you not see that as a hearsay case and there isn't enough evidence? It's not how it's
Sure,
prosecuted.
but it's also your responsibility to create that reasonable doubt.
I understand that. I'm defending the PD here, mind you.
Mhm.
I'm prosecuting you.
Okay.
Okay.
So then
I'm not
it's
defending
your
you. I'm
responsibility then to
prosecuting
fight
you.
off that reasonable doubt.
Guys.
You want to lock in
guys,
your narrative.
Listen to me, guys.
A judge, when witnesses walk into a room and anyone testifies, from the judge who's sitting up there who is neutral, they have no reason to believe that anybody is lying to them. Everyone is telling the truth because they have sworn that they are going to do so, and it's through the bread of the arguments that's going to make a judge swing one way or the other.
I'm not arguing that. I understand the case is based on how it would be prosecuted and defended, right? I'm not arguing that. That's what Turner said. I'm not arguing that. I'm arguing as an attorney to go and prosecute somebody. Is that substantial enough evidence to where I functionally believe that based just off evidence and statements alone, is that enough to win a case, or will that be thrown out?
Given that officers have a requirement of probable cause to place somebody under arrest,
They received the call there.
Okay, they received the call there, and they have an officer statement that somebody witnessed it.
No,
correct?
the officer witnessed it himself. But then the guy who
Okay.
stabbed him saying, "No, what if the guy? I defended myself. I'm doing self defense, or I didn't stab him, or I did stab him, but I was committing self defense because he pulled his knife out and threatened me." But the officer didn't see that. There's no evidence of that. Oh well.
Yeah, like I say, but you see how many hypotheticals and scenarios you've just popped up just now, right?
Right.
Just in this conversation with me.
I understand. You're not
It
understanding.
has to-
I don't think you understand
right.
what I'm asking you.
No, I understand what you're asking me. I can't give you the answer to the question that you want because there is no. It always goes this way or that way in a court case.
He's saying that the context matters a lot, like the specific
Does
circumstances.
the
and
cop
who says
testimony
what.
sole enough? Just no. I'm asking based on from a contextual perspective. Is the testimony of the officer in Los Santos enough just as evidence, or does there require more evidence?
There has to be reasonable doubt created by the other side, and likewise, right? It has to. It's not like as a judge we sit there and look at a case and I say I've got one statement here, and I'm just deciding arbitrarily which one I think is more accurate, right? So that's not really a question that I can answer for you. I really can't.
Yeah.
You understand that that's kind of the whole point of the position.
Yeah. You helping me prove
Murphy,
my
you have
point.
anything you want to add there?
No,
I know
you're actually helping me prove my point because Turner and Leo were saying that no, this is more than enough evidence. No, this is enough to fucking take him away. No, this is the evidence is everything. Denzel Sheisty's statement of him seeing the guy get stabbed is everything in this world. That's all we need. We got the case right here. Case closed. It's clear cut. And I'm trying to tell him, no, it's not, bro.
Ramee, I fucking love you, man. You are embracing this like nothing
I can't
else.
stand no
Like,
the
you are
PD,
so
bro. Like
passionate
I ain't
about
gonna
it,
lie,
though.
the PD is just pissing me off. The Turner is
Now you know why I used to wild
I
out
can't
back in the
stand
day.
PD, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Turner is really just his mentality. Not his mentality. He's just, bro. He's just so annoying.
It's a hard job, Ramee. It's a hard job.
I want to kill him. I ain't gonna lie. Just me between me and you guys.
that's that energy that you have to
But
channel.
those are my inner demons that I need to stop fighting. Give me a sec. Let me pick this up. Yo, what's up, Kay?
You need the room.
No, I'm good. Yo, what's up, bro?
The tenant agreement you sent me got fucked up. The booklet got all scuffed.
okay.
I got Slacks here right now. He wants to lock in on this room.
Okay.
I just need the first 2 pages. Do you happen to have it?
Yeah. I can send it to you.
But
A picture, or message, or actual like text.
Untempered
yeah, full
steel.
page.
All right, let me just come down and give it to you.
What'd you say, Slacks?
Fucking Leo, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You guys can move in right now. I got my lawyer with the paperwork.
I'll come down right now. I'll be right there.
All right, come on down.
All right. But yeah, I got a couple minutes. But yeah, man, I just Murphy. I mean Norman. The mentality of Turner just like, oh, bro, it makes me want to fucking kill him. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I want to kill him and kidnap him, body dump him. But that's just that's the old me coming out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And like,
Braun and I have both been there too. Trust me.
Yeah.
You know,
Right now,
we both been in that exact same position, right?
Right now, Rami, you are like a hot piece of untempered steel that needs to be
what
pounded
honestly,
into a sword.
honestly, what honestly
You know?
tilts me
Sword of
is
justice.
that these guys ask me to prosecute for them, and I do it open armed, with open arms, very nice,
Mhm.
and they still treat me like fucking shit and like a criminal, and like I don't fucking like that. I don't like that, and it pisses me off. So I'm literally gonna legally mag dump them. I'm gonna fucking put up 20 cases of fucking court, 20 docket cases up on the docket, all at once, all by 10 different fucking attorneys, to the point where they can't fucking hire a different attorney, and they're gonna have to fucking settle if they want to play stupid games. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. That's literally
Norman,
what I'm
can-
gonna be doing.
The only
Norman,
advice I'm
can
gonna
you
give.
hang on?
the only
Norman,
advice I'm gonna
can
give
you
you
at least like talk to them and see what's going on where they're hiring him in the first place if they think he's a criminal or don't trust him?
I can look
I think
into
that's
it.
a valid question.
They are not capable of constructive criticism. I went and told them, guys, I cannot prosecute for you because the reports that you guys are writing, that your officers are writing, are fucking dog shit. I give them 3 complete dog shit reports, and Turner comes up to me and says, "These aren't dog shit. This is amazing." Meanwhile, all the officers around him are telling me that they're fucking ass, but nobody wants to speak up because he's a captain.
Hmm.
They're
That being
fucking
said-
ass.
That being said, Rami, the other thing I'm going to advise you, because I know you got to go. I understand your strategy here. You think you're going to just blast him and overload him with cases. The only thing I would advise you to be careful is make sure that they all have merit, and you're not just doing
No,
it.
no,
just
no.
to
They're
bog them
they're
down,
actual
right?
court cases. I turn a lot of it down, but I promise you, just wait. You know what? You know the January 6th riot that occurred on Saturday? You want to know
Yeah.
what their evidence
yeah, I was
was on charging Carmine Costello? And I go down there as a prosecutor. You know what they did?
I mean, I was there, so fuck. yeah,
In
you
the
can tell me.
evidence, this is their evidence of him exactly. This him standing next to a fucking door and doing this is the evidence of quote unquote Carmine conducting rioting the court the town hall. This exact picture right here. Take a picture of me right now.
Okay.
This is what they have for rioting. So you're telling me if
Basically, I'm guilty of rioting too. Then, 'cause I
exactly
was there.
my point exactly. And I go
I
to
was
the
present
officers.
physically.
I go to the officers and I tell them, I say, guys, I cannot prosecute somebody on this. This is fucking ass. And they're, what do you mean? What do you mean? This is amazing. Read the report, Norman. If you think I'm lying, go read the report.
Oh, I know. I've looked at it. I was
Read the
there,
report.
right? because I can't do anything.
They're
with
fucking
this, right?
dog shit. They're fucking dog shit. And I'm telling you right now, I'm proving a point at this point. I'm making.
Yeah,
hey,
that is the only photo of him that's there. That's true.
You know what you do though, Rami? Sometimes in these cases, is you
you guys want to
actually
come with me?
just
Come with me now.
prosecute it anyway.
I'm going to talk to Leo
You
anyway.
actually just prosecute their weak bullshit anyway, and when
No,
they
no,
get
no.
mad that you
I'm
lose,
not. Bro, on God, I'm not prosecuting anymore. I'm literally putting PD in the dirt. Norman, come with me and Murphy. Let's go.
Murphy, I got a couple things I still have to handle, man. Or Rami, I got business I got to take care
All
of.
right, do your thing, Norman.
But
I just wanted
yeah,
to pick your brain
you,
on that and like,
Yeah.
bro, I'm done with
I got
that.
you. But hey, high road, okay?
Yeah.
Don't work for them if they're disrespecting you, and don't treat them like shit.
I won't. Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Let's go, Norm. Let's go, Murph.